Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. You can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Dyno V2 jacket, available at RevZilla.com. Behold, the Dyno V2 from Alpinestars. You're probably sitting there wondering, if you're a diehard Alpinestars person, saying, did I miss the original Dyno if this is the Dyno V2? Depends on how long you've been riding. The original Dyno went away in 2009. Vintage, retro-inspired, two-stripe design. We dug it, but it went away for a longish time. Now for 2018-19, we have the Alpinestars Dyno V2, coming back with an updated profile, updated color scheme and design, and an updated armor complement in Bio Air Armor CE Level 1. We dig this. It's going to come in just over the $500 mark, and if you are an Alpinestars fanboy, you're going to say, wait, what about the Oscar Charlie? That's vintage and retro inspired. It is. That comes with a full sleeve thermal liner. This has no liner other than a basic mesh. So think about this as lighter weight, spring, summer, fall, where the Oscar Charlie is a little bit more premium, has a little bit of a different design, doesn't have the stretch panels, but gives you that thermal. But again, you're still looking within the spring, summer, fall lens. There's really just design sensibility at work here. Now, let's talk about that. This is the navy stone red. There's also a black stone red, and you're also looking at 1.1 to 1.3 mil grade cowhide, which means it is going to be close to race grade. It's pebbled, it has a nice hand, it's Vintro, retro inspired, kind of classically getting older, just like Hive is Brian. Now, let's dive into sizing here. Hive is Brian, 6 foot, 195, 42-inch chest, in decent shape, and you can see how this sits on his frame. More of a sport cut, not overly aggressive, not overly technical. The kid's a fine specimen. He looks good in a jacket. Basic hand warmer pockets, basic stretch up here. See, everything kind of comes together nicely. This jacket was designed to look good on the bike, be functional without being overly aggressive, but also look great off the bike. So you are getting a trade-off here by way of stretch materials and comfort materials. Again, a good lifestyle crossover piece from Alpinestars. Now, use the size chart. We'll ship free over 30 bucks. I love if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the new Dyno V2. Now, diving into some of the nuance of the jacket here. Alpinestars stitched logo, multi-layer. You have your racing stripes. That's that retro effect. Again, I don't know if 2009 was retro, but it's harkening back to some point in the 50-year lineage, 50-plus year lineage of Alpinestars. No snapback on the collar, but I'll tell you, there's only about an inch of material and it's stiff, so it's not going to flop on you that much. I'm not that worried that there's no snapback there. Collar finished basically in leather on the inside. As you come down here to the arm, medial side, Velcro, Alpinestars auto-locking zipper, and remember, on the inside, it's going to be mesh. You're not getting a thermal component. Now, Hive is Brian. You need to turn away from me and don't get away. I'll be very upset with you. We look at the shoulder here. Embroidered, layered Alpinestars logo. Those stripes continue all the way down. We talked about the elbow and forearm armor to complement your shoulder armor, lift your arm up. And if we look at the shoulder blade, you have that big stretch panel, which will allow you to breathe and allow you stretch component with this jacket, because this is a stiffer leather jacket. It's nice, and it does that so it crosses over well. Down to the hip, 2 snaps. Come backwards for me there, Hive is Brian. If we look at it, no back protector included, but you can add a Nucleon Care 1i back insert protector, again, beefing up your level of protection. It does have the drop seat too, which gives you a little more coverage if you're rocking this in a retro bike that sees you in more of the 3/4 position, or maybe even with clip-ons. Come back around. That would be your cafe racer style. Now, if we open this guy up right there, no one's ever done it better. We look at it right there. You're going to have mesh on the inside, pockets on the inside, leather around the collar. I don't care that there's no leather there. Again, it's not a $700 jacket, it's $500. So again, you're expecting textile on the inside, waterproof Napoleon pocket. And again, remember, you can add back protection to this bad boy. All in 2 colors. You have your navy and you have your black in the Dyno V2. Again, playing an important piece in Alpinestars heritage, as well as in the retro or more lifestyle oriented gear. Also check out that Charlie in the Brera collection if you're leaning down this path. I might call out that the only issue I have with this jacket, if I had to pick one, is that for 5 bones, you're not getting up even a single pop of reflective. But that is a choice that Alpinestars has made, as this is more of a lifestyle on the off-the-bike piece, and to hide a piece of reflective would have maybe increased the cost to do it really in a seamless kind of way. So I don't mind for a leather like this that you're not getting that reflective scheme. Just keep that in mind as the only maybe missing piece on a jacket like this. The next step in your journey, though, is click the info button, your desktop, your mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com. Read other rider reviews. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we'll ship free over 39 bucks. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion. Latest and greatest in the Moto Universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.